My dream was actually to become a potter, become a professional potter, and open a pottery studio. And so after the second child, like the third car and the first house, we hit a point where I was like, all right, here we go again. Let's save money for this pottery studio. Hi, my name is Melba Seto. I own Bowness Soapworks and Seto Pottery, Calgary's famous adventure soap company. So I met Gateway a year ago, which is really cool. I was doing a market, and that's why it's so important to network and make friends when you can. And we just started chatting and talking about what she does. I honestly didn't really still understand at that point, but I'm like, all right, she's trying to bridge employment for people who have issues finding employment. And she said, would you like to somehow be a mentor for people? I'm like, I love mentoring people. And through that connection, I started meeting, people in the Gateway Association that needed employment, needed flexibility with their disability or with their limitations. And now I have 2 regular employees from Gateway. I started selling the soap to guests. And then when I would post on my personal account, friends and family started ordering for teacher gifts or, for their friends, for their weddings. And then I had small businesses reach out and say, do you do bigger orders? Can you make beer soap? Can you make custom soap? And of course, I'm like, yes. Within the first 2 years, I decided to quit my job working in healthcare to see if I could make this a viable small business. And I'm like, here we go. I started a soap club, so a soap club subscription where people would come and buy my soap every 3 months. I deliver and ship to their house, and they would get discounts to small businesses, adventure and sustainable forward businesses. And so now I've got this amazing network of small businesses that we work together to support each other and to lift each other. One of the big components of what Bowness Soapworks is about being inclusive to people of all abilities, all ages, all genders. How have I grown, hiring people from Gateway with disabilities, is that I feel like I want to hire more, but I just feel like my life is so much richer because I've made connections in ways that you wouldn't have otherwise. There's a whole opportunity of meeting people by supporting someone who is in need. And as my company grows, right now, with the math that works, 80% of my team is people with disabilities or the underrepresented community or youth at risk. Because there's so much value to be had with people in these underrepresented communities. It just shows how much there is a need for small businesses, actually corporate businesses, to step up and be leaders. Because unless we are the ones leading the path and making it okay, our community and our society won't accept it. But the more of us that stand up for it, the more normal it becomes, and normalizing having people with disabilities or varying abilities to work for you. And you can do something that brings more value to your business, and Gateway can help you get there.